Day 12, mastering your energy before every call. Yesterday, if you missed it, was how to get hired in remote sales. And I know that the day before had a similar sort of energy to this, but this is pre-call energy. This is game day fucking energy. This is how you get fucking gassed up and ready to roll to close fucking everything, and will be without doubt one of the most important things that you take on board. If you don't take it on board, then you do you. But for me, this is the source, because you don't lose sales because you say the wrong thing. You lose them because your energy is off before you even fucking say hello, before you get to the call. And like we've said before, it's a state transfer. It's an energy transfer. They buy your energy. Like, you're either in your head or you're in your body before a call. And only one gets results. So when your energy is like scattered, what you find is your tone, your pacing, and like your focus just falls apart. Everything just falls apart. You could take two closers, one with fucking good energy, relaxed, calm, more in their body, and one who's just thinking in their head, fucking tense energy. Same script, same questions, same everything, and you know who's going to close. The fucking relaxed person who's in their body, who's just chilling, who's not fast, who doesn't care. Okay? And it comes down to like frequency control. I don't know if you've seen the like life frequency chart, but you can find it, you can have it in there. Once you see the more positive emotions, the higher the frequency. It's like when you listen to music, upbeat music, it gives you that higher frequency. If you listen to murder rap, it's low frequency. Makes you feel like you want to go kill something. Not good for sales. You listen to high frequency music, boom, you want to do good shit. Like, good energy is fucking hard to fight. You know, they're saying one bad apple spoils the bunch, is when you've got someone with bad energy and they just fucking tarnish everyone else's energy. And it's the same with sales, just the opposite. Good energy, sales. Bad energy, no fucking sales. So yeah, that's really the mindset on it. And there's a lot of things that you can do, but you want to realistically remove any sort of chaotic energy. You don't want to be scattered, you don't want to be rushed, you don't want to be needy. Neutral is always good, you know, a bit more balanced, clear and steady, but the best is magnetic, calm, certain and anchored. You don't necessarily need to hype yourself up too much. You just need to get tuned in. I spoke to someone yesterday and they said, "Oh, I'm actually surprised at how slowly you talk." I was like, yeah, when I'm on a sales conversation, when I'm speaking with someone, I speak slowly because I'm listening, I'm thinking, I'm relaxed, I'm not rushed. I want them to feel safe. That's how I do it. So there's a few things you can do for like grounding yourself pre-call. We can go through the same things where you meditate, or you do breath work, or, you know, you sit with your back tall and your feet flat on the ground. And it's always good. Set the intentions, go for a morning walk, fucking reset your circadian rhythm by looking in the fucking sun. Like, all of that shit is good. All of that shit is good. I would recommend all of it. But if I was going to do anything, I would use your sales song. So what I've always done traditionally is had a song that I live by, that whenever I have a good moment, I close a deal, is when I fucking play it. And because I've closed so many deals and played the song so frequently after it, it solidified that song as an anchor in my brain for good energy, joy, fucking happiness. The song's Congratulations by Post Malone. So for me, before a call, I just play Congratulations, and it brings me straight back to that feeling, to that energy. So you can do everything. You can, you know, do some breath work, do some box breathing, which is good. You can, you know, listen to a call of yours that you closed on to get yourself in the fucking zone. You can do loads of different things. Really, it doesn't make too much difference. All I would say is, like, if you're going to do one thing and one thing only, I would make sure you get your sales song and you lock it in, because that will fucking be with you for the rest of your life. If you are feeling a little bit like low energy or anxious, or you're just fucking nervous because it's cold, go outside, take a run, go for a walk, go to the gym, fucking do an ice bath. Like, do that sort of shit to shake you out of it, because that is never going to sell. You need to visualize the version of you who's like closing deals with ease. And this won't take that long. I don't know where you are in the world, but like you can have a cold shower, take you 3 minutes. You can jump in the pool, take you 30 seconds. Wash your face with water. Like loads of this shit is super basic, but if you don't do it, it's just a form of self-sabotage. I guess I know we've already touched on it before, but like you just make them feel safe, make them feel calm. When your nervous system and your energy is calm, like I've said before, they match your energy. They're more likely to buy. What I always do is I believe it's like a curtain. When the sales call starts, the curtain drops. That's why I'll always start by running the call and setting the energy of I don't give a fuck by drinking some water, relaxing, because you can't close with tight energy. And that's about it. So yeah, before your next call, pause for 60 seconds, 120, 180 seconds. Take some big breaths. Stand outside and just fucking give yourself a little pep talk out loud. Done it before, I can do it again. Don't give a fuck about the outcome. And I'm not a pussy. Little bits like that will live with you. And they're super helpful. Or play your sales song. And then you'll be good to go. And you'll close many more deals. It's like anything in life. You do all of these small things and then they just add up, they compound. But if you don't, and then you don't get the outcome, you wonder why it's not working. Nice. So yeah, I guess finally, if you can control the energy, you control the room, you control the outcome. It's day 12, mastering your energy before every call. Tomorrow is going to be more about like performance, time management, and routine. And then we'll hop back into some more sales stuff later on in the week. Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao.